It affected me mentally because after putting so much hard work into making the USA team and finally being able to qualify for the Worlds. I made the USA team. I was supposed to fly out to Bulgaria. 2 days before I was supposed to fly to Bulgaria, they canceled the tournament. Well, they said postponed, but it ended up being canceled. And it mentally got to me. It was a mental fight. It was whether I was gonna lose motivation or I was gonna use it as motivation to make me strive for greater. Just train harder, and that's what I did. My parents continued to motivate me and to just convince me that there's another year and remind me that I'm still young. I have a lot of years to continue doing that.
Oh. Oh. Move. Hook and pivot and bind.
What were you telling your son as far as how to manage it last year as a fighter?
Well, for the most part, one thing about Steven that he sees boxing as his lifestyle, and it makes it easier for me. I just kept him motivated, for the most part, staying focused. It affected all of us, even me as a father coach, because we put so much hard work towards it, and he made it to the Olympic Training Center. When they told us that it got postponed, we kind of got to me.
It's a bit disappointing.
Yeah, it was disappointing, but you know what? We moved on, and
like you said, it's a lifestyle, so my body calls for it. It wasn't like I was gonna take a break.
Cause he really didn't take, even though it's been over a year from his last competition, he didn't really take some time off. He stayed pretty much busy, sparring some of the best fighters out here in Los Angeles. So. Yeah.
And it's basically finding the sparring and training. How did that affect you basically last year? I know things are coming back to normal, but just going back into the training sessions and also trying to find sparring, can you tell me, both of you guys, how that went through the whole last year?
Yeah.
We tended to step up our sparring just due to the fact that my body's transitioning from a young man to a man. I've been sparring pros. I've been sparring men that are a lot older than me and more mature. So I think that affected me in a positive way. And yeah, it's been real motivating, honestly.
Same power.
And as far as this tournament that you have upcoming, can you talk to me about it?
Yeah, it's a very important tournament for us. We win this team, he will make the youth USA team and travel to the Pan American Games in Colombia. So this is something that we really want, and to make a better resume.
So it's exciting because it's the path that my uncle created for me, and he's gotten the gold out there as well. So I'm really excited for that. But I still got to focus on this upcoming tournament and just have fun. I'm excited for that.
Jab. Navarro, jab. 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 One hook body. Go. Stop.
Just that you're excited, I do have to ask this question. So whatever happens with the outcome as far as that tournament ending, you're just basically turned 17 years old. One of the things that I did observe last year was that a lot of young fighters who were amateurs ended up just turning pro because there was that gap year and not knowing what was going to happen. When you say that you were boxing these pro fighters last year in 2020 and now you're measuring against them, do you see yourself probably turning pro anytime soon?
No, I don't. Just due to the fact that I've been striving to become an Olympian since the day I entered the ring. It's something that really just called to me. I was a great fan of my uncle, even before knowing he was my uncle. Just seeing him perform, I think the greatest ever have done the same, and I like to do that, you know. Just for my family and for my team that supported me, you know.
Him saying those words, what do you say to that as far as him?
Oh, you're gonna get me really emotional. Well, what can I say, man? I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I have a very smart boy, very very lovable, and for him to say things like that, just it's amazing. It's priceless. I love it. I love it.
I try, like, I honestly think I was born to do this, you know, just due to my family background and just the way their experience has molded onto me, you know. They led a path for me, and I mean, that'll take me so far to the point where I'm gonna have to create my own. And that's what I plan on doing, you know.
Creating your own legacy.
Yes, sir.
Can that be really difficult for you to understand as far as like?
It is. It's real difficult. Nothing. I don't think anything's easy in life, but I mean, my parents always taught me how to bite down and just flow with the punches. So that's what I'm gonna continue doing. Look. What's up? Yeah. 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 Watch slip. Yeah. Continue following me. I love all the support you guys show me. It motivates me so much. I know I've been real inactive on my Instagram lately, but just due to the fact of me being in camp.
And that's a plus.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, because a lot of that's one of the, I was gonna cut the interview, but I do have to say this because you know you're young and a lot of people have social media.
Yeah.
Can that be a really how much of that do you follow that as you as a father, like trying to limit that because it could be a distraction, but.
Tell me about it. I'm more on Instagram than he is. I'm like the kid. I love it, dude. I mean, I didn't have to take the
I shouldn't even ask that question.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I mean, and for a lot of the people that are following Cuco Champ, that's my account.
I'll
it's not
plug it
him.
right now.
It's me.
But it's social media. It's been a good impact, just on you know, discovering new things. It's good for meeting new people, but you know, I love old school boxers, so I love to follow the old school ways. You know, I grew up watching Pernell Whitaker,
he knows his
Julio Cesar
priorities.
Chavez. You know, I love that Rocky style. So that's the path I'm following.
I highly respect that.
Yes,
Just
sir.
leave it as that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Take care for both of you guys, all right?
for having me.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir.